Well, there you have it, Bobby the Brain Heenan. They will stay in the boardroom along with Hogan and Savage, who are welcome to join the board and plead their case until finally a decision is reached between Hulk Hogan, or between the board and the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
So what you're saying is they're sequestered?
Yes.
They're not leaving. They're not going anyplace. There will be a vote one way or the other.
Right.
This could go on for days or months.
In other words, if Christine LeBlanc this week, or next week I should say, says abstention, they'll say, okay, think again. Let's take a revote. Hogan, Savage, plead your case.
Either that or it means, can you let me go to the drugstore? I need 14 more pounds of makeup.
No. All right, Frank Anderson, the former Olympic gold medal champion, European champion from Sweden, who is...
No relation to Arn Anderson.
Yes, I was going to say that. But is a tremendous scientific wrestler. Of course, he has a great amateur background, and he is quite an athlete as well. And there you hear Manny Fernandez screaming that Frank Anderson was pulling the hair, for crying out loud. Coming up next, Brain, our Slamboree 95 Control Center. Our first one, as we are about 6 weeks away from Slamboree on pay-per-view. And Gene Okerlund will be announcing one of the many inductees into the WCW Hall of Fame.
You know, that's something great for the fans. The fans really like to look back at the past and remember what people did years ago and really get wrapped up in all that nostalgia. But who really needs all that? This is what's happening right now. Me, you, Schiavone. The Laurel and Hardy of nothing.
Which one are you?
Both. You don't have a job.
You're Laurel and Hardy?
Kind of.
Well, you sure are. Side headlock, leg pickup. Tripped him up that time, and Fernandez wisely gets out of the ring. The thing about Anderson is, so many different ways Frank Anderson can beat you. And, you know, I have heard through the grapevine that there's a lot of wrestlers who do not want to have anything to do with Frank Anderson. It's kind of like being blacklisted by some of the wrestlers. He is so talented, so capable of winning a title that they are just shunning away from signing a contract against him.
Well, what I hear is when he puts a hold on you, you feel like you're in 2 or 3 other holds. He's got some kind of double tendon strength, and the way his body hooks onto your body, and he gets behind you and takes you down. They said the man is they've been wrestling all their lives, the Europeans, since they were just little bitty kids. The man knows his craft.
The Europeans have been wrestling all their lives?
Oh, sure. There's no TV, you know.
In Europe?
Well, it started last week.
They're CNN International.
Well, that's the only one. It's the important one.
And, of course, you know, we're in Germany and in Great Britain.
So that suburbs.
She holds it in a minute. Kick to the chest, Frank Anderson. Waist lock and a belly-to-belly takeover. 1, 2, 3.
He got him.
Frank Anderson continues to win, and there you see why the WCW champions have been very reluctant to give Frank Anderson a title shot. He is just that good, and a man that certainly could bring a title back to Sweden with him if given the chance, Frank.
And he'd love to do that. He'd be a national hero over there. For Frank Anderson, there's a bunch of big, tough boys here at WCW. Let's just see what you got, amateur. Fernandez goes in, but he doesn't really time it right. He waited 2 or 3 seconds, wasted right there. Anderson takes over. Belly to belly. He's got him. It's over.
Frank Anderson gets the win. Still to come here on WCW Worldwide. Mean Gene Okerlund back with us in the Slamboree Control Center, talking about the big event coming on the 21st of May. And then, in the ring, one of the meanest ever, Big Bubba on Worldwide. Stay with us.